Ranch is a unique, remote location in the mountains of Arizona. A great place to hold a pottery workshop, partly because of the hospitality at Q Ranch, and partly because a huge, ancient Pueblo ruin exists right next to the ranch house. Pottery was made in the authentic way, so we began by mixing clay the first day and visiting the ruins. Q Ranch Pueblo is one of the largest and most important ruins in north central Arizona. The Pueblo was occupied between AD 1265 and 1380 by up to 1,000 residents and consists of 2 separate room blocks on either side of a large wash that was likely a perennial stream. The smaller South Pueblo block consists of about 60 rooms, while the larger North Pueblo block is comprised of about 260 rooms, some 3 stories in height, and surrounds a 75-foot by 75-foot open courtyard. The entire site was heavily vandalized by pot hunters in years past. Many of the rooms at the site have interior walls covered with a smooth mud plaster that is still in place and in pristine condition. The 12-inch thick walls are constructed in kind of a mini flagstone style, primarily of thin, flat, tightly stacked square and rectangular stones that were apparently quarried from nearby cliff areas and transported to the Pueblo. The mortar seams of walls facing the exterior are sealed with mud plaster, perhaps to insulate against weather elements, while many walls not facing the exterior are only shimmed with many layers of smaller rock slivers in linear, symmetrical patterns tightly wedged between the larger rocks. Excavations at Q Ranch Pueblo have revealed that many of the rooms in the larger North Block suffered a catastrophic fire in 1380 that may have led to the abandonment of the entire site. In this departure, a wealth of artifacts was left behind. Before the first day was finished, all the participants had made at least 1, and in some cases 2, nice pots. The morning of the second day was spent scraping and smoothing the surfaces on our pots, getting them all ready to accept a nice layer of colorful slip in the afternoon.
Thank you. I just want to see
That's how I had to get
possibly
rid of my
replicate.
Yeah, the dessert.
Do not lift it with one hand, Denise.
It hurt.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And that, it's good that it came across that way.
Later on, we drove into the town of Young, where we visited the Historical Museum, which has some of the pots that came out of the excavations at Q Ranch. Then we traveled south of Young and collected some wild clay for those students that were interested in finding and processing their own clay, and then back to the ranch to slip and polish our pots. The third day of the workshop was painting day. After looking at photographs and actual pots that had come out of the excavations at Q Ranch, the students had ideas for what they wanted to paint on their pots, and they went about painting those, using natural mineral paints and colorful clays.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Hey, darling, I love it when it's me and you, on the road with a couple of tunes in a car for two. Hey, darling, you know we're gonna have a really good time, driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright. Pack our bags and get in that car, leave a little note and we'll drive real far. Let's get out, we can leave this city, let's drive to the open air. Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday.
You know, and I put it in my basement. It takes a long time for things to get leather hard.
On the fourth day of the workshop, I fired all the pottery. The students carried the pottery down to the wash, where I stacked the pottery around the fire to preheat it. Once a bed of coals was built up, the pots were stacked over the coals, wood was stacked over the pottery, and the whole thing was ignited. About an hour later, we had finished ceramics. We had a couple of things break, but for the most part, it was very successful. Being on this side, that's flat.
Did you have it sitting in the sun? No, it's not. Mine was attached it right there. Oh, there's two. Oh, great. Just making it more of a puzzle.
Everybody had a great time, enjoying the good food of Q Ranch, the relaxing atmosphere in the mountains of Arizona, and making beautiful replica pottery.